Cautioncy, the real reflection of you. And we got some New York City subways going on overhead. Overcast skies with a chance of sun. Anyways, that's my little exercise in making sure that it doesn't matter what's going on around me. I'm gonna voice myself and make sure that I am loud and clear, and that no matter what's being going on in the background, I'm able to vocalize what I gotta say, because it's very important to be heard. If you're not heard, well, no one's gonna listen to you, so make sure you get heard. Anyways, crazy little day of lots of beeping and bopping and moving around and a little bit of everything in between, and I gotta say, I love it. Met some very interesting characters today, and I mean, a day where you don't meet interesting characters, I gotta say, that's a boring day, and almost I would argue a lost day. So, if you haven't met some interesting characters today, well, what are you doing? Why are you losing today? I tease, but yes and no, not really. I gotta say, there are some days where it's like, that's it, just me, nothing else, and I'm okay with that, because there are days like that. Those are important days too. I'm going to have to jump on the subway over here because I gotta get to my next destination. But I gotta say, everything from tragedy to charity, from, how would I say this? Like something that's a very difficult, there's a more succinct word to say, like a difficult moment, to a moment of connection, you know? I got a little bit of everything in between, and the day's not even over yet. That's the really crazy part, which I kind of like. I appreciate that. You know, it's like the day hasn't even finished, and here it is, still ongoing. What do I gotta see here? Okay, that's fine. So I'm just refilling my little Metro card over here, which I gotta say, every day I come into the city is like a, it's like a fucking, I don't know, miracle. That's what I gotta say. It makes me feel like just grateful for the moment of being able to be in the city, because I know it's not something that most people get. Most people don't have the ability to be visiting. That's where we go. A metropolitan city like this. Even though, alright, that's the new one. Do you want a receipt? No. Give me a new one. Alright, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out over here. Even though most people live in cities, which is kind of the interesting thing. Add time. Oh no, back. I usually don't add time. Other amounts. Anyways, now you're just seeing me go through my process of buying a little Metro card, which for some of you, this might actually be a very valuable experience, because you may never have experienced what it's like, but I'm not going to show you my credit card number while I do this. I know you guys out there who are like, ooh, I can't wait for him to show his credit card number. Well, not today, guy, not today. All right, and we're off. So, that's, I don't know, that's the story on the little subway thing over here. I always like the card itself versus the digital thing. People are like, oh, why don't you just get the digital thing? I'm like, I kind of just like a physical card. Call me a Luddite. That's kind of what I like. Anyways, the experience of today, as I can see the experience of today, I don't know. I don't really have much to add on that, other than I know there's going to be a train coming shortly. I've got my glove in one hand, on my hand, and the other glove is held in my hand. What does that have to do with anything? Nothing really, but it's a little tidbit for you, you know? There's a glove, there's a non-glove. Always wear a glove. That means you. Guy who's like, oh, I don't like wearing gloves. Oh, wear it. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, that's just me talking nonsense. It wouldn't be the first time I did that. Nonetheless, whew, I gotta say, what a day. Keep up, thrive, stay sexy.